I don't know who I'm talking to, but some of y'all took your eyes off of God, but thank God you're in the right place. And now we're about to surgically put your eyes back on God. In Jesus' name, we're going to sew your eyes back onto God. So they cried out, Lord, give us an earthly king, give us an earthly king. And we learned that even though it wasn't God's best for them, that sometimes if you press God hard enough, he'll give you something you ask for, even though it's not his perfect will for you to have. That's just a mystery about God. And so the Lord gave them this man by the name of Saul. The prophet appoints Saul as the first king of Israel. The challenge was the people were not ready for a king. They were not ready for a king. Their hearts were lukewarm. Their worship had grown cold. Their worship was more external than it was internal. In other words, they were just going through the motions with no emotion, no heart transformation. Their obedience was inconsistent. They would serve the Lord for a couple days, backslide for a couple years, serve the Lord for a couple days, backslide for a couple years. So they weren't ready for an earthly king. They weren't ready for what God wanted them to do. So the Lord, out of his grace and mercy, he helps them anyways. I want you to see this. He helps them anyways. And the way that God helps them is by giving them a few men who had experienced a personal revival. I want you to see this is how God helped the children of Israel in this moment of time. He gives Saul a few men whose hearts were touched by God. That's personal revival right there.